everybody. I am just popping in to talk a little bit about self-education and our kids. So I know this is kind of a tricky age group to even think about our children taking ownership over their own education, right? I mean, it's not like we can just shoo them off to the library and say, hey, go research stuff that you're passionate about. But I do think there are some ways early on that we can really lay that groundwork that teaches our kids that being a lifelong learner has everything to do with self-education. So what we do in our house is super simple. We just encourage our kids to pay attention to the adults around them. And if they see something that they're curious about, ask a question, right? Approach that adult and say, hey, can I help you with whatever you're doing? So if we're at grandma's and she's baking her famous 3-layer cake, we have our children ask, can I lend you a hand? Can I help with this? And along the way, they are expanding all of those learning opportunities, right? Not only does it teach them self-confidence in approaching an adult to ask questions, but it also teaches them that if they do get that inkling of curiosity, that that's something to explore and that's something to pay attention to, and that there are people around them to guide them through that sort of expertise. And all kids aside, it does something really beautiful for us as parents too, and it reminds us that we are not the be-all, end-all for our child's education, right? That we have a robust village around us that are ready to be rallied, and that there are people who have different sets of skills and different limitations and challenges than what we do. And what a beautiful thing to kind of reach out into that network and enlist the help of the adults around us. So, super simple. That's just one way that we really teach our kids early on that they're in charge of their education and that they are fully equipped to explore whatever certain thing that they're passionate about at whatever moment, and that there are people and resources around to help them do so. I would love to hear what works for you early on in this age group. The community forum is always open, so head on over there to chat all about it, and I will pop in soon enough. Bye, guys.